Climbing Mount Everest is one of the toughest physical and mental challenges on Earth. The most common route starts from the south side in Nepal at base camp about 5,364 meters high. Climbers trek for several days to get there, then spend weeks moving between camps to get used to the lower oxygen levels. The first major hazard is the icefall between base camp and Camp 1. It's a moving glacier with huge ice towers that can collapse suddenly. Deep cracks and frequent avalanches. Sherpas set up ropes and ladders each season, but climbers must cross slowly, usually very early in the morning when conditions are safest. Many deaths have happened here from falling ice or slips. Higher up, the path becomes steeper. Climbers reach Camp 2, then climb a very steep face to Camp 3. Next is the South Col at about 7,906 meters. The start of the death zone above 8,000 meters. Here, oxygen is only about 1/3 of sea level amounts. The body cannot recover. It just deteriorates. Climbers rely on supplemental oxygen from this point, but even with it, every breath is hard. Thinking slows. and tiny mistakes can turn fatal. Temperatures drop to minus 30 degrees Celsius to minus 60 degrees Celsius, with fierce winds risking frostbite and hypothermia fast. Altitude sickness is a constant threat. Mild cases bring headaches and nausea, but severe forms can fill the lungs with fluid or cause brain swelling, killing within hours without immediate descent. Climbers carry heavy gear, use fixed ropes on steep sections, and battle blinding snowstorms or winds over 100 kilometers per hour. It's an uphill battle every step of the way, and climbers often feel they are on thin ice with every decision. Each year, hundreds receive permits, and guided groups see summit success rates of 60 to 70% with Sherpa support, fixed ropes, and better weather forecasts. Still, more than 340 people have died overall, with a death rate of roughly 1 to 2% per attempt above base camp in recent years. Crowds in narrow areas increase danger by forcing longer exposure in the death zone. Descent is often more hazardous than ascent due to exhaustion. Reaching the 8,848 meter summit demands years of training, top fitness, mental toughness, and good weather luck. It's expensive and open to guided clients, but remains brutally difficult. Many turn back from illness, storms, or fear. Okay, now let's review some phrases from the article. Number 1, uphill battle. It's an idiom. It means a very difficult struggle against strong resistance or obstacles, like the constant effort required on Mount Everest. An uphill battle. It's a very difficult struggle against strong resistance or obstacles. Number 2, the death zone. The death zone is the area above 8,000 meters where oxygen is too low for the body to recover, so it slowly deteriorates, and safe time is limited to hours or a day or two. The death zone. Number 3, supplemental oxygen. What is supplemental oxygen? Supplemental oxygen is extra oxygen from tanks that climbers breathe through masks above certain camps to help fight the effects of thin air. Though it adds weight and doesn't remove all problems. Supplemental oxygen is extra oxygen from tanks that climbers breathe through masks above certain camps to help fight the effects of thin air. On thin ice. This is an idiom. It is not literal. What does on thin ice mean? On thin ice, it means you're in a risky or dangerous situation where any mistake could lead to serious trouble. On thin ice. You're in a risky or dangerous situation where any mistake could lead to serious trouble. And number 5, bite the bullet. This is also an idiom. Bite the bullet. It means to face and endure a painful or difficult situation with courage. To face and endure a painful or difficult situation with courage.